Welcome back to A Day in the Life Retirement on a Shoestring YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Today,
welcome.
Yeah, we're taking an excursion today, another one. We're heading to a Touch of Nature, Maple Fest, which is run by SIU, Southern Illinois University. So they're going to have artisans there, they're going to have vendors there, they're going to have tons of things, and it's free to get in. Now they do have a fundraising pancake breakfast that people can purchase if they want to help the organization. But I myself don't eat pancakes, especially the kind they serve. And not saying they're not good, it's just not what I prefer to eat.
He doesn't eat carbs, so pancakes are made with carbs.
I'm not saying I don't eat any carbs, but I don't eat wheat.
Well, and the syrup, what it is that the syrup that they make is from their maple trees that they have on location. Mm-hmm. And this maple syrup is from last year's batch. And that's how they do their organize their fundraiser. And that's why they call it the Maple Fest. And because they tap their trees and that.
We'll be videoing their demonstration of them making maple syrup there on the premise as well. So a lot of cool stuff. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Missing our sidekick Bella today. Too hot for her, and she's not that good around that many people. So we chose to leave her at home, as bad as we hate it.
Yeah.
But here we go. Welcome to the 2026 Touch of Nature Maple Fest.
Oh, look at that. They got zip lining.
Yeah.
That is very cool. Let's see the board there.
Yep. The entry. We got a lot of nice new climbing things.
Woo!
as
Yay!
well as a swing.
Oh, it's a swing.
Yeah, it's a swing. Not a zip line, but a swing. Here we go. Welcome to the Touch of Nature Outdoor Educational Center. Go dogs.
Nice.
Salukis.
Look at this. You got that?
Yeah, I did.
Here's the
Awesome.
hi.
Climbing. Okay, see what I'm needing to put on here. Yeah, Berkey Lodge, Freebird.
You got to back up a little bit.
Paul,
Can't see it,
Boris Sharp, and Shawnee Lodges. That's all contained in here.
Here.
Okay.
See. That's right. Huh. Yeah. Just kind of showing the nature trail there.
Awesome.
Huh?
Awesome, I said. Nice.
Storyboard.
Sure
a mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark woods. The fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with Gruffalo. Gruffalo.
Read all those, we won't even see all this.
Yeah. There you go. It's a storyboard. Those are very cool.
Nice. They're cool.
It's a story. There's a place in, I love it. Now that I started it, I got to finish it.
10 years ago, I'd have went in there and climbed that, but that was 10 years ago. I'm going to watch everybody else do it now.
Oh, yeah. So what do? You climb it?
Yeah, you climb to the top.
Oh, I see.
Climb down.
Oh, thank you. We got plenty of other stuff too.
Kind of similar to what they did with the rock climbing, just a little bit.
They have rock climbing too.
Well, they did.
It said it in the...
Oh, did they?
Good. How was practice start yesterday? Good.
This is a really cool idea. Whoever thought of this. The little storyboards.
Apologize for the wind.
Almost. I don't know if anybody can
You
actually
can always
see
hold it up like that. They can see it.
Yeah.
That was a little story all the way up.
I would do the swing with you, Wes.
And the end. Yeah. There's the rock climbing on this side.
Excuse me, young man. Sorry.
Very cool. It's bigger this year than it's ever been. Hi. See, the rock climbing's on this side of the wall.
Well, okay. I see. I don't see anybody doing it yet, but when we come back, they probably will.
Yeah.
Who's the volunteer?
Yeah, I see it now. I missed that. Go ahead. You can hold on
No,
to
here.
it. Doesn't matter.
Sweet fudge and taffy.
Mobile farmer market. Okay, cool. A mobile farmers market. We like farmers markets.
We're not standing it up.
Sweet treats, fudge, and taffy.
Just taping the ground.
Not?
Okay. Look like.
We'll come back around as we come out there because we want to see all of them.
Nice. Oh, I see.
I got to
Here's another
refrain
parking
from the
lot.
sugar, but that's awesome for people that like taffy. Here we
The happy
go.
hippie.
The happy hippie. Let's check out just from a little as a walk by. Oh wow, cool. Oh well, some things in there might not be for me, but that's cool.
Hi, baby. Take a look. The art. They've inserted the.
Huh?
Wow, they got a lot of the stuff in the outdoors that they used to have indoors. That's
Well, they
nice.
probably have them indoors too. They probably got more vendors, I would imagine. This year is so warm. Generally, we're not this warm wearing jackets for this.
Making our own rope.
Yeah, rope making. Again, this is really nice, and like I said, no admission. Obviously, there's plenty of things to buy.
Smoked garlic.
Hot
and
honey. Again, I like honey, but I'm not sure I
maple
like hot
syrup in
honey.
small batches.
Yep.
Wow, this has really grown over the years.
It has. This year
We
has
missed
expanded
the
since
past
the
couple
last time
years.
we've been here. It's been 3 years since we've been here.
In the honey?
You know, it's been 3 years since we've been here. Eric was
Oh.
with us the first time. I mean, the last time we were here. This is R&J. Soaps, lotions,
Soap making.
and woodworks.
Yes, they would.
Awesome. This here is Freeburg Hall. This is where they have the pancake breakfast.
Tie dyes. Those are cute.
It's sitting back there in my bag.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
You know. That's why I said I
One of a
I
kind.
don't have it all on me on.
You'll be back this way.
Oh God, yes.
Mm.
So, yeah. No, my dad said.
Excuse me, sir. No problem. I said no problem. He said, excuse me, and I said, no problem. Yes, ma'am. Got some really nice stuff.
MIA.
Yeah, awesome.
And he's even the seamstress with the dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if they bring our bodies home, we just like see each other.
Get them home. That's right.
How y'all doing?
Thank you for your service.
You're very welcome, sir. It was an honor as well as a pleasure.
Yes, sir. God bless you. I see that smiley face on that shirt. That reminds me of a movie I once watched.
What's that?
What was the name of the movie where they had the guy invented the smiley face? See how I am today?
Yeah. Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
See, and I know that like I know my name. This is the inside of Freeburg
This
Hall,
is-
and this is where they have
We're not eating today.
breakfast.
Hi. They have it set up a little bit different this
If you change your mind later, just tell me you're a volunteer again.
Oh, wow.
Music for those that are eating outside. As you can see, this year they have hamburgers and refreshments. People all eating out, serenaded by these duo here as they bring some old folk type music.
There's an art. Down here.
Brandy Puckett's Art and Jewelry.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome. We're doing very well on this beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
Festival.
It's just a little warmer than I would have suspected on March the 22nd.
I can't complain. If you get too hot,
Crazier than it was yesterday.
I got rain clouds.
Okay. I'm not too hot, but I'm just concerned maybe what's following this summer with all this.
Oh, yeah, it's
But it might not mean anything.
We do live in the subtropics.
We
So what are
do.
these?
Ear cuffs. They kind of just cuff on your ears just like this.
Oh, so you don't have to have pierced ears?
No piercings.
Huh. How interesting.
It's one of the first piece of arts I made. I was 30 years old. I went to a fair kind of like this, and there was a wire worker, but he didn't have no ear jewelry. So I went home, typed in wire hippie ear jewelry.
And
These
this was,
popped up.
this is
Yeah.
really cool.
I made 60 of them. I sold out, and the glass artist was like, "Hey, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Come hang out with me." And then he taught me all the rest of it.
All right.
Nice. So these are pendants.
Yep. Mhm.
Cool.
Yep.
I really like
If you want
that.
to try some on, let me know. They're a bunch of fun.
I bet they are.
Are you an online business?
Look at that.
Okay.
I'm not online. I just flutter around.
Okay.
I wear a hearing device on this side.
On that side? Oh,
On this side.
They usually don't affect.
Okay, let's try it on
anything,
the side. Let's try it on the side that I have.
The only thing I say is at first when you wear these, just wear your hair up to get used to it.
Yeah.
And then after 10 times, you can style your hair down maybe with like a braid or something.
Okay. Well, it'll probably
Hold
here.
on to this so you can see me.
Okay. Now the hearing device is up there on the back of my head there.
It
so.
shouldn't get in the way, but if it does, then you can always adjust
Yeah,
around it.
yeah,
Or
let's
not,
see.
not buy it.
Yeah.
But it should all go with earrings, glasses, hearing devices.
Uh-huh.
If you have no ear, I haven't been able to figure that out. I'm
No.
thinking a headband.
Yeah.
And I've met people
Oh,
that
I
had
see how it goes. Okay,
one
see, I
or
would have
no
worn
ear.
it the
Yeah.
other way. I would have done it the other way.
What you
But that is really cool.
yeah,
Okay.
turn that way so he can see.
Oh, see.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
That one
And it
matches
is
your dress.
interfering with the device there.
Oh, is
'Cause
it?
Yeah.
Is it touching it and rattling or?
It's
It doesn't
no,
have to
it's-
touch it. It'll.
It's right
That's
back
like a
there.
cochlear
it's a
implant.
cochlear.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit of a challenge for me. I can't even wear, headbands or anything.
Oh, I'm so glad that they have that science though, so
Yep.
that you can have a little bit of help and
Yep.
Yeah.
you're kind of like a
Yeah, I would have worn it like that.
Oh,
That's why whenever you said it was an ear thing, see, yeah. Instead of earrings,
I don't
you
even
see,
know how I would put that on like that.
I don't know. You have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I think you could do that.
make
For
it go
people
the other
that don't have pierced ears, that's really cute.
Thank you.
That
I
is
love
really
making art.
great.
Awesome.
I like those.
Well, if you were online, we'd certainly give you a plug. We have a YouTube channel, and that's what we're here today is doing a video on the Maple
Just
Fest.
send them to Touch
Yep.
of Nature. They have
I definitely
Maple
will.
Syrup Festival, and then they also have Little Grassy Get Down
Yep.
in the
Oh,
fall.
yep.
Really?
And
We'll
then
be
you
there.
come down and you do Little Grassy one weekend, stay a week in the Shawnee, go camping, and then you do Vulture Fest.
Oh wow, I've never heard of any of those.
Oh yeah, you make it a whole 10-day event in the fall.
Okay.
Here,
Very
yep.
cool.
Yep.
We'll
we
have
might
to check that one out.
We'll look online for that. Yep.
Macanda, Illinois.
Yep. We
Okay.
know where Macanda is. Yep.
Okay. Oh, and this is really cute too. What you got for the kids?
My kids came up with that idea.
Well, of course, kids always have the best ideas.
I hope you have a good time.
Yeah, we are. Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh. It's another. Is this sauce?
Hot sauce. Yep.
Huh. Look at that.
Got samples today if you guys would like to try anything.
Really? Wow.
Grilling and hot sauces, different kinds of vinegars, infused on the bottom. Shrubs are going to taste like a juice here. Syrups and cordials here, berry butters. And then elderberry and elderflower products down here. Just put that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Good.
guys for coming out. Sure appreciate it.
This will be well enjoyed.
Good deal. Have a
Yeah.
good day. So we
Cool.
grow most of this on our farm. If
Awesome.
we don't grow it, we source from other farmers, then we make everything.
Yeah.
And we have a shop in Marion too.
You
Do
got a
you?
shop in Marion. Are you online as well? Or?
We are.
Yeah, looks like
Okay.
it. Yep.
Well, we're here with a day in the life retirement on a shoestring YouTube channel.
Oh, nice.
So we'll definitely give you a plug. You have a
I got
card?
the card.
Yep,
Okay,
we're
she
good.
got it.
I
didn't see
grabbed it
Thank you.
already.
We'll
And
try to leave you a link
so
on the
this is these
These
are
are shrubs.
description.
It's a drinking vinegar, but it tastes more like fruit juice. Some
okay.
people add them to regular water, sparkling. A lot of people do it in replacement of a soda.
Uh-huh.
Or to drink more water. Mocktails, cocktails. They make good salad dressing like vinaigrettes. And then also like good marinades too.
Really?
Yep.
Now I'm familiar with elderberry syrup and that. So,
Yep.
and this is all grown on your farm.
Well,
is.
most
If
of it.
not,
She said
yeah,
they do
some of it we
outsource with
source
some of
from
the
other
local farmers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The elderberries from ours, the sumac, the hickory,
Mhm.
the honeysuckle, the magnolia, the lavender. Yeah.
Nice.
And then
Huh.
grilling and hot, and these get hotter as they go down.
So this is the hottest.
The wolf.
Frostbite.
The wolf is the hottest. Yeah.
The wolf is
Yeah.
the hottest.
yeah. It's a pure Reaper sauce.
What's that?
Oh,
Carolina Reaper.
Carolina
It's one of the
Reaper is
hottest
one of the
peppers
hottest
there
peppers
is.
there are. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's
That
why
might
the-
even be hotter than I like.
That's why the scary red color.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that would be hard for me to believe that anything would be too hot for Bob.
I like habanero sauces and things like that, but I'm not. Some of the peppers are even too hot for me.
Yeah. Habanero is about my heat level and
Yeah.
still flavor level.
Yeah. I like to eat serranos. I eat them raw, but
Yep.
if it
Nice.
gets any hotter than that, I don't even eat habanero with
Yeah.
Yeah.
on its
so-
own. But I like it in sauces.
Got
Nice.
samples today if you want to try anything. These are shrubs. They're drinking vinegars. And it
Nice.
tastes more like a fruit juice.
I'm gonna. I've never heard of that before.
What's that? What haven't you heard?
Shrubs? Is that what she calls them? Shrubs?
Grilling and hot. Yep, they get hotter as they go down. So you're come back around.
Shrub. I've never heard of that before.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
check you out at home.
Sounds
There.
good. Yeah, thank you. It's gonna be the only thing I buy here. 14 for the hot. Super duper hot.
God, are you on the square in Marion?
Just right off. Yeah.
Just right off the square? Cool.
Right across from like the back of City Hall and
Mhm.
the bank and the drive-thru.
Uh-huh.
Right across from there.
Okay.
It'll still be here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What is?
My hair's getting blown. Should have wore a hat.
Look at these.
Yeah, how hard those are to cut. Did you make them?
I make myself.
Hey.
I tried so hard to make
Make
them.
the beads and everything, yeah.
And, if that's
And then it's adjustable on the back there too. Now just slide down.
Huh.
You can adjust it. Here, I'll actually show you.
that would be your purchase for the day.
Geo.
Look at
I guess
that.
that's Natural Art Collective. If you're into.
Wow.
Well, there's two of these. You're looking at these, and then you're looking at the yellow.
You have to go down the coal lines to find them. Yeah.
Huh. Cool.
I thought you wanted the yellow one.
Oh, yeah.
This is the hot honey thing.
I know you're getting tired. It's okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, we probably should go over there where there's more.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what.
You gotta go with Elliot. It's on the second third.
So, we're going to work our way around and see the other exhibits and
Oh,
vendors that are on the other side here.
hi.
Yeah, we've been through here already. We're going to. How are you today?
I'm great. How are
are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Not too bad.
Yep. Are you guys online? I see you have.
Yes.
Could I get a card?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We're with the A Day in the Life Retirement on a Shoestring YouTube channel, so we'll put a link for you in the description.
Thank you so much.
You guys enjoy the day. Have cards and be handing them out.
Style, colorful, like spade and little, maybe like a little lake. Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you? We're good. How are you?
Good. Have you seen us before?
No, I haven't.
No, actually.
We're the Foodworks mobile farmers market.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
We're based out of Carbondale, but we serve the greater Southern Illinois region.
Awesome.
So starting May 16th, we'll hit the road on our third season, and this thing will be loaded down with fresh, locally
Great.
sourced fruits.
So where are your
vegetables,
stops going to be?
meats,
Do you have
bread.
some designated
Yes.
places here?
So all of our stops for this season are listed right
Okay,
here.
El Dorado,
Yes, yes.
Carbondale.
And some new places this season.
I guess the closest ones to me is either going to be El Dorado or
I'm sorry.
Carbondale. We live in.
Oh, I thought you were
Stoneport.
talking. I wear a hearing device, so I was.
Big town.
I was-
Yeah.
Yes, I know where
I hear her.
300 people. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let me grab one of your cards.
So you guys going to be
Is this?
in
Are these both the same or?
This is
Stoneport?
actually, this is my card. I
we're
am
gonna
the
be
farm
in
manager,
St.
and then
Louis
this would
County,
be like our
Jackson
County,
general
Okay.
and market stuff.
on
So,
Thursday?
Cool.
Okay. I can do
We're with a Day in the Life
5
Retirement on a
p.m. at the
Shoestring
thrift shop in
YouTube channel,
Jackson.
and
Okay,
we'll
here.
put a link
Marion
in the
on
description.
Thursday.
We're trying to do that, especially these
Marion
kind of
House
things.
of
We're very
Hope,
interested. We do a
Marion
lot of
VA
organic
Center.
farming for ourselves.
Marion
We don't
Business
market,
Hospital
but
and
we like to
Carterville
help
Farm
people.
Fresh.
We're just trying to get the word out. We really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah. If we get a chance, go and give us a check. Check us out on YouTube. The more people that we get to subscribe,
El
obviously, the
Dorado,
more people
nice.
will see the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll advertise for you guys as well.
Nice.
So if you want to order food online,
I wish we would have had cards. I didn't think of that
do it
till
online.
today.
Okay.
'cause
Yeah,
we couldn't
I
handle
usually
that.
I order a lot of stuff from Azure Standard and that. So
Yeah, you guys are probably familiar
But
with
you're
Azure
local.
Standard. You
Yes.
guys,
and
we order a lot of things
so
from
do
them.
they? Nice. Okay.
So you guys, you
Nice.
sell things in bulk as well, like potatoes and carrots.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Our
The-
goal is really just to do like essential retail that
Yes.
people won't.
This
people
is
can't
a
make it to
great
the market,
idea.
so we
Right.
This
try
is
to
a
meet
great
them where they
idea.
are
Yeah.
in their
Good idea.
Somebody needs
Good
to
idea.
do this for
Because
baked.
I've never seen a
We do
setup like
something
this.
It's a very
Not here
new,
anyway.
It's a very new concept.
Uh-huh.
This
Yeah.
will be
Yeah.
our third season.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, I hope we
Okay.
see you out there on the road.
I hope
We'll
so,
try to
too.
check you out. Your when is
Meat
your
price
thing?
is per pound. As for details.
El Dorado
Okay.
is
It'll
is-
be
So what
every
kind of
other
meat is it?
Saturday
Is it
when
like
their
beef
market
and
is.
buffalo,
Okay.
or is it just
First
Yeah,
and
we have
third.
beef,
Uh-huh.
buffalo,
So
chicken.
we'll
and
all over
Marion?
markets.
It's
Beef,
Thursdays.
buffalo, and chicken.
That'll
Nice.
that'll
Okay.
probably be the one that
Huh.
I would be able
Well,
to.
we have
attend.
chickens,
Yeah,
so
we'll be at the
beef and
VA.
buffalo.
At the VA.
Okay, I know where the
She's
VA
really
is.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
We good luck, guys, and we appreciate
Thank
you
you.
taking a little time with us
Of
today.
course, have a
Yep,
great day.
you too.
Homemade goat's milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Meadow Bluffs Farm. Homemade goat soaps. Awesome.
Gotta cool off. There's a guy right there. There's the owner.
How you
right
doing?
there.
You have that one?
I got from the farmers market over in Carbondale.
Yes.
You were there.
Yes. Yes.
I got this and salt.
So do you guys raise your goats
Just
yourself?
wanted to see goats, so I just.
She, I like the way you.
You're open.
Yeah, you're just the uncle.
Hey, I'm me too.
She raises milks every day.
Yep.
Does she? That's nice.
We will be doing the farm.
That takes dedication.
Oh,
Wow, that's a lot.
Awesome. That's a big herd.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
We will be open then for people to
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I believe it.
We've been there.
Yep. Yep.
She all mostly online? Is that what it is?
She's online, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She has it in some stores now. So
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
she has her product in the co-op.
Okay. We're co-op members.
There's a place over at Carterville.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Hi.
You guys got a card or something with your information?
Yep, right there.
Yep. My name's
Yeah.
Bob Farr, and I'm with A Day in the Life Retirement on a Shoestring YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
And we're just kind of floating around through all the vendors and kind of, give you guys a little plug on the internet. So
Oh, well,
get an
thank
opportunity,
you.
check out our
Magnesium
YouTube page, A
Okay.
Day in the Life Retirement on a Shoestring. It's about what us old people do for fun on a shoestring
Yeah.
budget.
Hey, that's understandable.
It is, especially in our part of the woods.
Shoestring.
Yeah,
right
I
now,
think you're
right?
right. I think you're right.
I mean, we've got fuel prices that are
We got all kinds of crises.
yes. Yeah.
Well, this is.
If you want to smell the fragrances, there is an opening on each of the bars.
Oh, no, I
like
don't.
this.
Oh, nice. That's a good.
So they're open enough to where you can actually smell them.
Uh-huh.
And each one of them's $8,
Yes.
or
Yes.
that makes it simple, doesn't
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Do you guys drink goat's milk by any
I
chance?
do. Yeah.
I
Me
did.
and my family. This is my uncle. My
Yeah,
uncle is
he-
retired.
yeah.
He helps me out when.
Oh, that's nice.
So
But
it's
I used to drink goat's milk a lot. I used to have acid reflux really bad, and somebody told me if I would drink goat's milk, that would cure it. And I drank it. Oh, I drank it all the time for about 6 or 7 years,
Yeah.
and I haven't had acid reflux since then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't drink it as much because I've got a heart problem, and I have issue with gaining weight from drinking milk and products like that. So I do eat cheese, but and again, I have to limit myself on that as well.
Yeah.
I used to weigh like 280, so
Oh.
yeah, that's why I had to kind of back
let's
off
see.
on all that. But
Yeah.
So-
No, we consume it. And,
Yeah.
You know, me and my family does, and then what we don't use, then it all gets frozen and put into all of our products.
awesome,
Nice.
awesome,
This is all goat's milk from my goats. I
Yeah.
drink every day.
yeah.
So do you have a machine that helps you? Oh my gosh, I feel for you. Let me see your hands, honey. Because
They're not dainty or pretty.
Well, I used to, whenever he had goats, I would help him do that. And that was, to me, that was the hardest thing in the world to do, was to milk them
You know
goats.
what? I grew up. We had dairy cows.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, yeah, this
milking
is
twice
easy.
a day, yes. And when we got goats, and we had the funny story is that I was not initially going to milk goats. That was not.
I
That wasn't the
understand.
deal.
No.
Things
And my
changed.
husband, we ended up selling one of the
Goats?
the goat kids, and the mom, she sat there, and of course her bag swelled up because the kid was
Gone, yeah.
And my husband told me I was gone to town with our girls, and he called me and he's like, "You need to milk this goat." He's like, "She looks miserable, and he's not a farm boy.
Yeah.
He's not,
Yeah.
and he doesn't know how to milk." And he's like, "You need to milk her." And I'm like, "Why do
I have to do
cows? I didn't milk goats." And he sat there and he's like, "But you know how to do it." And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Are you in a holder?"
You got them up on a stanchion.
By the time I got home, he had built me a head extension
Yeah.
for her
Aw.
and a stand.
Yeah.
And
Aw.
he's like, "Okay, you need to milk her."
Aw.
I'm like, "Oh my gosh." I go, "Okay, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna drink the milk."
Yeah.
For
and I
sure.
could never get him to drink cow's milk because he always said that it had a smell to it.
Mhm.
But
And
the
I'm
goat's
like,
milk doesn't. No.
No, the goat's milk does not.
You guys
Well,
have Nubians?
mentally,
Is that
some
what you have?
people
Which
We
one?
have- we
got
have
that
mixture.
idea.
We have Alpine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I've had Alpine.
We have a couple of manchas.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And then my
Nice.
daughter has some boar goats.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to have some boar goats. The reason why I didn't stay with that when I was raising the goats is that we live in town, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
won't allow us to raise them in town. So we were using other people's property, and you know how mischievous goats are.
Yes.
They would
are.
one of them, I had like the milking bench built with the thing, and I had to hold the bucket while I milked them their food, and it hung itself on that. And then I had 2 or 3 of them that got in their neck into the fence, and I wasn't there to see it.
And they had their head stuck all day.
And they
Yep.
it didn't make it. And the other one,
I know.
I put a pallet down one time to keep them up off the ground, and one of them got their leg stuck in there.
Yep.
So I thought, man, I just need to not do this unless I live right on the property
wow,
with them.
nice.
But
they can get into just about anything and everything.
I definitely like to raise some
That
boar
one
goats
was-
because I do like the meat as well as drinking the milk. A lot of people don't.
My husband has tried the meat, and he likes it, and our youngest daughter has, and they said that it's really good. I just haven't got
You
it.
haven't
You haven't got
gotten
there yet.
It's okay.
Yeah, but if you like lamb, you'll like goat.
Yeah.
It's not that much different. It does
It's
have a,
tastier, I think.
it's a little
think I want
stronger taste, but it's something that it's a savory. It's not necessarily what you would think as
That's
a
kind of how he
gamey.
described it.
Yeah, it's a savory, and I really love it, especially like if you take a rib roast. They're really good, really good. So,
Okay.
but
So do you have like PayPal or?
I have Venmo or Cash App.
I have Cash App. Okay.
Okay. Or I have card. I have a card reader.
yeah,
I didn't bring my cards with me. I just used the app.
getting
Or
more-
the or I can do tap to pay.
you're set up good. And I'm glad you're online. I'm going to put a link in the description on our YouTube page.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, let me get that. Bob, I'm always looking for him to have some, let's see. I don't know how to do that.
Do what?
Should be able
Okay, no, I figured
Okay.
it out.
Okay.
I just remembered how to do it. So I'm not too savvy, but you
when
know,
you don't do it all the time.
yeah.
We were
Is it just
in,
a flat $8? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
we were in
Okay.
the insurance. We still are, kind of semi, but we were in the insurance business, and on the online things, you know, just about the time you get used to it, they change it. So you have to continually be learning and keeping up with the.
Okay, Bob.
different
So
systems.
this is the one I'm getting for you. Is that one okay? Because
Yeah.
I know that it's for you, because you're the sensitive one.
Mhm.
So, okay, you want to make sure that that came through?
Got it.
Thank you.
There you go, honey.
You all have a nice day, and I wish you
Did you? And you got
good
the
luck with
okay, here.
your continuing with your business.
Thank you.
I like that lotion too, but I'll. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I
we
can. What, Melanie. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Melanie. Uh-huh.
Dream catchers, things of that nature, which I'm not my cup of tea, but
Nice. Look at these are arrowheads.
yep.
Now, are these the arrowheads that you guys found, or?
No, they're actually reproductive.
Oh, are they?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I make them. I didn't make all those, but I do make them.
Nice. Okay.
Awesome.
Whew. It's a warm one out today, isn't it? Almost gold. That's cute. Huh.
Got walking sticks.
Well, I wanted to be politically correct.
Yeah.
It's like full, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Okay.
And the-
If you're from that generation like I am, you can't really do it.
I think it's possible, but it's a little tough.
Unless you make it skips up or something like that.
Yeah.
You'll see the
Very
stars
cool.
mineral kids.
Yeah.
Peace pipes, I guess.
Yeah. Awesome.
Slingshots. Look at
Come
that.
on, person. How you doing?
Good.
Interesting.
There it goes. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. You want a receipt? No, it's okay. Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
Have a good day.
Oh, I don't know where he went.
That's all you can do.
Is that why you still remember? Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm great. How are you?
You got your soap?
Got some really cool stuff. Yeah, I got it in my back pocket.
Okay, good. Okay.
Are you guys online? Yep. Let me grab one of your cards.
Absolutely. We do custom orders, we do custom colors,
Okay.
things, whatever. We're pretty flexible.
Yep. Well, I'm here today doing a video on a day in the life retirement on a shoestring YouTube channel. And so I want to get your information. I'm going to put it in the description. So get an opportunity. Check out our YouTube page. The more people that subscribe, it helps everybody, you know. So we'll definitely drop you some advertising. Thank you. Have a great day and enjoy. Hope your business thrives. You know what? I don't, and that's my fault. I actually thought about it when I got here today. I'm thinking, I don't know why we didn't bring some cards with us.
I can search YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, but if you can remember it.
Do it right now on Facebook.
Right.
Huh, interesting.
Because that's the thing I always worry about. Like, backs, but I'm always afraid they're gonna fall out. With the
Wow, look at that. It's really gorgeous.
The answer to that is no. I don't know why I even asked.
How are you today? You got some really nice things here. Did a good job. Talented.
I love what I do.
No, that's awesome. They say if you like what you do, you never work a day in your life.
Yes, that's true to some point.
Yeah.
There's always, there's always some aspect of it that's
Tedious, yes. But we're here today doing a video for a day in the life retirement on a shoestring YouTube channel.
Okay.
So I'm grabbing one of your cards and I'm going to put a link in our description.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, get a chance, go in and check out our channel. The more people that subscribe, it helps you, it helps us, and we appreciate it.
Awesome. Where are you from? Are you local?
We're from Stoneford, Illinois. I don't know if you know.
I don't know where that is.
You know where Harrisburg is.
Yeah.
You know where Vienna is?
Yeah.
That's on US Highway 45. We're about halfway between Harrisburg and Vienna.
Oh, it's a beautiful area.
Yeah, 300 people live in our town. So, well, don't blink, you'll miss. You guys have a great day, and I hope you good fortune with your business. Kelly's Craft Cabin. How you doing?
You guys have Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Professor.
Got some nice stuff. Yeah, everything's a low bridge for me. Are you guys online or you just do fairs?
I pretty much just sell from fairs.
Okay.
I do have a page that on Facebook for Kelly's Craft Cabin.
Okay.
If you're more than welcome to take a picture of my sign out there.
I already did. We're here today with a day in the life retirement on a shoestring budget. Budget's not on there, but that's what it is. As most people that I know are, struggling to get by. And our channel is about how to have fun when you're dealing with a low budget. Yeah. So.
Exactly. And we try to accommodate. Like the driftwood art goes from anywhere from $5. The most expensive piece I have is $45.
Awesome.
But for the most part, I stay around the 10 to 15. It's better pocket friendly.
It is.
We try to sell what we would pay for.
Right.
Because we're always on the tight budget.
Yes. Like I think most people are today. So, but we'll definitely, you'll be on the video. So, and I'll mention your Facebook page as we already have. So, have a great day, and I hope you good luck with your business. Bye. Drake's Crafts. A lot of these guys aren't online. They do fairs and things like this. I guess this is Sims, and it looks like these guys are blacksmiths.
I'm not sure.
That's what they are. They're blacksmiths. They make all this art. They're doing a demonstration over there. Awesome.
I didn't, but he said he got free lunch for being tortured. That's right. Right, I'm gonna ask.
Not very outspoken, that's for sure. These guys making knives.
That's fine. I'm almost done. Yeah, when I start fourth one, I'm gonna need control of it.
Seems that there's a lot more people that are getting into blacksmithing and knife making and different things. And this is a nice exhibit.
We're gonna hammer it down into this to get the thing started, fold it up on itself. Once we get it touching, we gotta open it a little bit, put the bit in, close it. So this is mild steel, so the cutting edge is gonna be high carbon. We're gonna have the cutting edge stick out a little further. Yeah. So the body itself is mild. Actually.
The Ren Fair is not really popular to everyone.
I think we got a couple more over here. We haven't been to the maple where they're making the maple syrup yet. I didn't see it.
It's probably down there somewhere.
Huh? Why would it be down there? Usually it's over here. In this area right through here.
Okay.
Generally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's the axe throwing thing right there.
Yes. That's why I was like, yeah, guys, just be calling me.
So many craftsmen and crafts ladies. Crocheting. Axe throwing, yeah.
This is t-shirt making here.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh. Sounds like Willie.
And slingshot. Here's the maple syrup.
And I pressed it for you. You make your things yourself? Cool. Oh my gosh. Very.
Vin's trying to take us out.
Yeah. So are you here locally?
I'm from Cambria.
Cambria? Nice. That's pretty local. So I don't know if my husband's wearing. No, he's not wearing his hat today.
What's that?
So.
I'm the same person.
Oh, okay.
I'm not wearing my what?
Your hat with the embroidery
Should've.
on it. Is that so? She does embroidering too.
Awesome.
So can you embroider hats
Yep.
then?
I just got a commercial machine. I just got a 15 needle smart stitch.
So
I had
what?
it for a month.
Can you do like a dove?
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
I don't have a picture of it right now, but maybe are you on?
Sure,
She's in Cambria.
Okay. Do you have a shop? Are you online too?
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I don't have a shop online.
I understand.
I have a Facebook.
Yeah.
business Facebook page.
Yes.
And that's where it actually, if you scan the back of it,
It'll take me right there.
My Facebook business page.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah.
Definitely.
Because we're always looking for someone to do our t-shirts for us and our hats. And
Where are you from?
we live in Stonefort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm more
Yeah.
happy to.
Okay, good. Definitely know where Cambridge is at, so
Yeah.
not a
Talking
problem.
about everybody feels like it's
Yeah.
forever away, but
Yeah, we're here today doing a video with a day in the life retirement on a shoestring YouTube
Really?
channel. Yeah, and so we're going to definitely, you know, you're going to be on our video, and we'll also put not a link, but we'll put in the description the name of your Facebook page.
that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
No.
So check us out and subscribe while you're there. I don't. That's
We don't.
bad
He's
on
just saying
me.
we need to have something
I can't
like
believe
that.
I didn't bring one this morning, but I did.
That way I could keep
Yeah.
track of stuff. But
Yep.
here's a pen too.
Yep.
What is
Just
that?
write it. Just write down the name YouTube channel for me.
I'll just, I got it over here.
Oh, I Thimble Print Amy Marcum. Nice. Okay, that's all on here. You don't have to give me your pen. I can't keep. I won't be.
These one in.
Okay.
Aren't they nice?
They
Yes, they
nice.
This side's got the little.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't. We haven't.
She just wants you to write down the name of the channel.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so I can check into it.
And her handwriting is better than mine. So.
My husband says the same thing. I think
Right.
his is better than mine because he prints.
ADL.
No, it's a day in the life. If you look it up like that, a day in the life, retirement on a shoestring YouTube channel. Yeah, it's just about what we do for, you know, having
you're
fun
retired, you're-
and doing that with a, you know, on a shoestring budget. As I think most
Free
people
things
that are retired, that are all related, it's kind of a niche.
Yeah, I like that.
A day in the life of retirement on a shoestring.
Yeah, we're not that old yet, and we don't have all that many subscribers, but if
It's
you know,
okay
we're
to
going to give
start.
people, we're going to give people a plug on our page, and hopefully they'll subscribe to our channel and
Absolutely. I
refer
got
us
you.
to other people. Okay.
Thank you very
Cool.
much.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, dear. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
It's the weather.
Yeah. Oh, and they can do it out here.
Yeah.
Forestry Club.
I think we should walk over there and just make sure they don't have anything in there.
Here's the Forestry
How you guys
Club.
doing today?
Nice.
I'm well. I use forestry. Okay.
Oh, wow. Hi,
Definitely
3D printing, huh?
We're here today doing a video with a day in the life retirement.
Yeah,
on a
how do you like that
shoestring
freeze dryer?
YouTube channel, and so we're talking to all the vendors. And
Oh, yeah?
you're going to be in our video, so we'll also make sure that we put the name of your thing. I guess you're the yeah, and we will put that in the description on the video. So awesome! You guys have a great day.
So I've been thinking
I will.
about getting one of my garden. Oh yeah. You know, so this is really cool. Huh.
Yeah, it takes a few days for fruits and veggies usually that to freeze dried. Like candy can go a lot quicker because there's not as much water, the moisture in the seeds and things like that there. But if you're trying to do like veggies and like that, usually a day or two probably for it. Depends on what it is.
Right.
Dehydrating, is that what you're talking
Freeze drying.
Freeze drying, yeah. We've been thinking about getting into that. We haven't done that yet. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
These are all 3D prints.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, 3 minutes there. My wife makes a bunch of fudges, brittles, things like that there.
Uh-huh.
Nice. And where
Are
where's
you guys
your card?
online or anything?
We're not live, but we have a store in Cape.
In Cape Girardeau? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll give that. We're here today. Wow.
Oh my goodness, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I figured that would happen, but my daughter was trying to be nice and make me a little roll. And
Yeah, and it just wasn't quite up to the wind. That we just had that gust. Yep.
Oh, he needs help.
But anyway, we're here doing a video
Oh
with
my.
a day in the life retirement on a shoestring YouTube channel. So we're going to put your information in the description below, and we hope that'll bring you some business. Check us out on YouTube. If get an opportunity
We
and
need to-
subscribe. It helps everybody. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.
Store here. Look at this. It's
I
got-
did.
I don't want it again, sweetie.
I'll do it again.
I really want to try that. and
I
that.
appreciate that, sweetie. But
Viral TikTok.
Look at that. They-
Yep. Nice stuff. Again, this is S'mores Artisan Confections.
Check it out.
I'm videoing myself. I got the thing turned around.
With the resin.
and
Yep.
A rolling pin.
it pushes it all into the fiber. And then we turn it just like we would.
I think.
Put on the lathe and make we like to keep all the knots and decay and everything because all our wood is found wood. We don't cut trees down or anything like that, so it would be sustainable.
Pretty cool.
I'm sorry. I don't have a cold.
Yeah.
These are rolling pins, aren't they? Are these like for making, are these just bowls or are they for?
Yeah, you can eat out of them. You can use them to hold stuff.
Yeah.
This is some of their work. Pretty awesome.
Sorry. Can't breathe right now. Oh.
I have allergies, so I understand.
I don't know what this is. It's been going on for a while.
That's all right. We don't either.
But this is, do you want to get a little snapshot of that?
Sure, absolutely will.
We're on Facebook, so.
Okay, nice.
Well, we're here today doing a video with a day in the life retirement on a shoestring.
Oh, okay.
So if you get an opportunity, check us out, subscribe.
We don't have any cards either. So.
We don't have any cards either. I thought about that as soon as I got here. I'm like, wow, no cards. But you'll be in the video. We went through all that already.
Which means I didn't get started on my thing. All right. Hello, everybody. Quick background on me. My name is Jay. I go to SIU Carterville in the forestry department, and I'm also a programming here at Touch of Nature. So I've been involved in basically the whole process of making new media. So I was the one helping collect sap. I was working on the boilers. The only thing I didn't get to do this year was actually drill taps and trees by myself and help can and bottle our products. However, that is the realm of our wonderful, wonderful kitchen. So maple syrup, kind of a process. It's long, it's a lot of waiting around and watching to make sure nothing bad happens. But as with all processes, we have to start at the very, very beginning, which we're going to start with some history. Maple syrup has been made in this region for thousands of years. It started with the very first Native Americans, the indigenous tribes of this region. And their process looked a lot different than ours with the same basic idea. Instead of having metal and plastic spiles, they used V-shaped notches in the trees with spiles made out of cedar wood, spiles being a fancy word for the tap. From there, they let the sap collect in buckets, and then they poured them into shallow containers, and then either boiled them using boiling hot, like red hot rocks dropped into the sap, or they use a freeze thaw method where they would let the shallow container of sap freeze and scrape the water on top because sugar is denser and would float to the bottom. So they just scrape off that water on top and have a little more concentrated sap. For us, we also use the boiling method, but instead of hot boiling rocks, we use a wood fire. But to actually have something to boil, we first have to collect our sap. For that, we use spiles. There are 3 types of spiles that we have on hand here. The first being the ones we actually use, which are aluminum. We also have these steel spiles, which are a little bit heavier, and plastic spiles. We don't use plastic spiles at all. Plastic spiles are really hard for us to disinfect. Aluminum spiles are super light, they're easy to disinfect. We like them a lot, so that's what we use. Now I could keep talking about our spile choices and what we use, but I think it's a lot more fun if we go on an adventure, huh? Let's go tap a tree! Oh my god, yeah! So I'm gonna have everyone follow me. I'm gonna try and not fall as I walk up the tree. So here at Touch of Nature, we use what's called an elephant system. That involves 3 feet birches and sycamores. a load of other trees for this syrup. But we find sugar maple tastes the best, and it's the most desired tree by most people. Aside from the green yard, I know for a number of different reasons. You can identify sugar maple very easily by its leaves. They are bright green on top and a lighter green on the other side. They have 5 points and 5 lobes, which are little little bumps cut out of the leaf. And if you look at the petiole, the part where that's the stem of the leaf, you'll see that where it meets the leaf is smooth, while other maples have fuzz on those. And while it's really easy to tell sugar maple with the leaves, we're kind of lacking in that department right now. So instead, I have to do it the hard way. Looking at the maple under all the lichen and moss, I can see it's a nice flat shade of light gray. I can also see that it has these deep fissures that kind of curl up at the ends throughout the tree. Can everyone kind of see that? Those long, deep grooves that curl up. I can tell from that that's probably a maple. And I can look up into the branches to see its branches. Sugar maples have an opposite branch alignment. So for every branch on the right, you have one on the left. Other trees have an alternating branch alignment. So for every branch on its right, you'll have one slightly up higher on its left. Over and over and over again. Looking at this tree, I'm seeing opposite alignment. So, the last thing I need to check. Aha! Oh, that's good. I need to check its buds. Sugar maple has very small, very sharp buds. They are less than ½ an inch long and very sharp. They're also a dark brown color with tiny, tiny scales. Feel free.
Man fell down, broke his side. Man fell down, broke his side, baby.
We can pass it around.
Just don't be around. Yeah.
Yeah, what is this I'm doing here?
You're looking at the buds of the sugar maple. So we can
The buds of
identify
a
it
sugar
by
maple. Okay.
by
I
the
couldn't hear you up
scales and the
there.
patterns.
Okay. Sugar maple.
That's where all the new growth comes from.
Cool.
And then, alright. So all of these together means that I know now and confirm a sugar maple. The next step, now that we know what we're tapping, we need to know when and we need to know where. When is the easy part. When you are tapping, you want the nights to be freezing cold, 32 degrees or less consistently. This is because if it is and during the day, you want nice, warm, sunny days. So you want it to be about mid-January. This is because when it is warm out, the tree wants its sap up high so it can get ready to start growing. But when it's cold out, it doesn't want that sap to freeze, potentially damaging the sap and the tree's structure. So it sends it deep into the roots to protect it against the cold. So during the day, sends the sap up. At night, sends the sap down. And that movement is what we're banking on. If we don't have that movement, we're not going to get a lot of sap through our spile. So we know when. Now we need to decide where. I'm going to walk around this tree and look at its roots. And I'm going to choose a root that looks good to me. A root that doesn't seem like it can be constrained or strangled by any other roots and looks relatively large. I'm going with this one. It's a large root. It's not being constrained like this root is. and I can see it's pretty good. Now, next thing I need to decide is where specifically. Now, fun thing about the sapwood of a tree, also called its phloem if you want to be scientific, is instead of being straight up and down like you would think, it twists and spins around the tree. So I can tell that this one comes at a pretty severe spin. So I'm going to come right here. And I recommend you guys come around this way so you guys can see what I'm doing over here.
So yeah, very cool.
This is to keep any minor damage that happens to the sapwood down here from affecting all those branches upwards. This twisting motion gets sap to all the upper branches no matter where the damage is. So coming up, I'm going to choose right here. It's a nice flat point, gets a good amount of sun. Not super worried about it. So I've decided where I'm going to drill. Now, in the modern age, we have such wonderful invention as power tools and power drills. However, Pilgrims did not have that, nor did the Native Americans. And because I like feeling good about myself and very, very strong, I'm also going to use a hand drill because they're fun to use. So I'm going to find that spot I liked, probably right there. First step I'm going to do, I'm going to get on the correct side of this so everyone can see. I'm going to come at it straight. This is just to get through the first layer or so of bark, make it easier for me in the future. Once I start to see it lightening up on the other side, I know I've got through the bark, so I can start drilling. I'm going to start drilling at an angle, just a slight angle. This is so gravity helps me get the liquid, get the sap out.
Oh, okay. Upward angle.
Now, I'm only going to drill in about an inch or two, not super deep. Any deeper than the first 2 inches is when you start risking getting into the heartwood of the tree. The heartwood is the quote-unquote dead part of the tree that no sap is actively moving through. If I get into there, not only do I risk having a lower sap amount coming out of the spot, the tap. Words are hard. Coming out of the tap, but I also risk letting something like an insect or some bacteria get in there and start to decay the internal core of the tree, which makes the tree less stable. We're trying not to injure or stress out our tree any more than we have to. This is already a pretty stressful situation for the tree. Sort of like getting your blood drawn or getting a shot at the doctor. It's not fun, it's stressful. Good. If anyone would like to take a look at the hole I just drilled, please feel free to come up. Stick your fingers in. Take a look.
Get out, Marlo.
Oh.
I think I can fit inside.
Yeah, that's how we know it's a decent size.
Mine too.
All right, so now that we have the hole, now we get to talk a little bit about our hardware. This is our spile, also called our tap. Again, it's aluminum because it's easy to disinfect and it's nice and lightweight for us to carry. That also means we're not going to potentially dent the tree or stress it out any more than we have to since it's nice and light. Next up, we have our hook. This is what we're going to hang our bucket on. If we don't have this hook, then we have to hang it on the spile and tie our guard around the spile as well and stick it through the handle. And it's just a pain to try and change the sap because then you have to fight in the cold with a wire for about 20 minutes trying to get it off, and then it's annoying. Ask me how I know. So you put your wire on your spile. Our last piece of hardware for this moment is our spile driver. This is a heavy piece of metal that we're going to hit with a hammer so we don't dent our aluminum spile. And hopefully we're going to avoid hitting our hands again. So we have our rubber mallet. Stick this in here. And they're decent level. And hit. There we go.
Nice.
Hopefully it gets in there nice and easy. So now we hang our bucket. Double check that it's not going to fall off.
You do that, the guard, to keep out the bugs and the leaves and the debris or whatever's going to be coming down.
Debris. It'll also keep out things like deer and squirrels.
Oh.
And it won't be perfect to protect against bugs, but it'll be better than just keeping this out like this.
Right. Gotcha.
I'm going to keep this here. And now we wait. And we wait. And we wait for weeks. This is a very long, slow, drawn-out process. During the winter, when we were actively collecting sap, one of my coworkers or I would come out at some point during the week, at least once, to check these, see if they were any level of good, and then bring whatever sap that we collected and was good back to be frozen so for our boil down. Generally, out of like 50 trees we have tapped, only 25 or less were good sap. Any others have been contaminated with things like bacteria. We could see them proliferating and like growing in number by the bright yellow color or the shades of yellow that started to appear in the sap. Or we got things like bugs, bees, beetles, moths, a lot of moths, a concerning amount of moths in the sap. That means we couldn't use it. And we still got like 70 gallons of sap this year, so if a lot of it wasn't super good, that's okay. Bless you. So let's say you've had a really good week and you have 5 gallons of really good sap. For one, I wouldn't be able to do this. I'm not that strong. But now you would take it back to wherever your HQ is, and you would freeze it with the rest of your sap. And you would wait and collect. And let's say over the entire season, you collected, we'll go with 40 gallons of sap. And now it is springtime. The bugs have really started to come out in full force. The tree needs its sap to continue growing. So you take out your spiles. I'll come back for this one. It'll be okay. And it's now time for the boil down. Let's head back to the pavilion.
Careful on them balls.
How many gallons would you expect to get from a tree like this?
It totally depends on how healthy and how big the tree is. A tree like that, half a gallon would be considered pretty good in any I would go out to harvest. Like if I had that much in one tree, I would be super happy. I'm really glad it didn't spoil. Generally the more sap you have, the more likely it is to get spoiled because it's such a buffet for any particular bacteria they get into. Sap is just water and sugar. Like that is basically what it is. It is like most baseline components. It is something like 97% water and then 2 to 3% sugar. So I'm gonna grab a drink of water and we're gonna move on to our next point because I'm dehydrated. All right. So you have your sap that's been frozen all season long, and you've since, for the most part, thawed it out. There could be a little bit of ice. That's okay. Now you're going to move on to your boil down. Here at Touch of Nature, we have boilers. Inside these, we have just wood fires going, nothing crazy. But at one end, I'm going to use this one so everyone can stay in the shade. At one end is our cool end. It's still very warm and will very much burn me.
So you got the fire down here.
Yep, the fire is in the bottom of the drum. And this end is the hot end. It will absolutely burn me. So at the beginning of our boiling session actually, we pour a little bit of sap into pretty much all of these pans and pour a lot of sap into these two. These two are our thawing pans. Since we're coming off of being frozen, sap is still very cold, so we want to slowly warm it up as to not break down those sugar bonds and potentially risk burning our sap. So as the day goes on, we slowly start to move sap from these first two pans into these later pans as they start to darken. Just like that. Slowly pulling sap from one area to the next. This is not sap, this is just water. All of our sap that we collected this year went to actually making maple syrup. We are using water for demonstrative purposes so you guys can see what that process looks like, and I don't have to worry about potentially scrubbing very much burnt sugar off of the bottom of these pans.
There you go.
I've done it once, it's a pain. So, and this process takes a day, if not more. I'm gonna come back inside.
Nice, okay.
Boiling it down can take a whole day, if not more, because you have to do it low and slow. Otherwise, again, you risk burning your sap, and that doesn't taste good, and it creates gritty bits in the sap, and nobody likes that. It doesn't taste good, it's gritty. In your home kitchen, it will also take a couple of hours, but you can do it instead of in a consistently roaring, very strong smelling wood fire. You can just do it in any old stock pot on your burner or an electric crock pot, as long as you're keeping half an eye on it at all times. You just don't want to have to be scraping burnt sugar off of whatever pan you use, or have to buy a new pan when you can't get it off, which is also not very fun. Try explaining that to your mom. So here at Touch of Nature, once it gets to our bottom pan, we've gone through all of our sap. And once it is all reduced into our last few pans, we temp it. And we finish it in our kitchen by our lovely kitchen staff who do our finishing work. They put it in our magic stock pot, which is just a regular stock pot with a faucet on the front. From here, we bring it up to temp, which is about 210 degrees Fahrenheit. And we check it with, where's my hand? This mad scientist looking device. It is just a metal beaker and a candy thermometer. So we fill this up, we check with the candy thermometer. Yep, there's nothing in there. And then we break out a piece of equipment that I'm not going to take out of this box because I'm notoriously klutzy. I will drop it. It's glass and highly delicate. I'm not taking it out. But it's called a precision hydrometer. We use this to measure density and sugar content of our syrup. There's a little red line for it for a hot test, which is the test at 210 degrees Fahrenheit. We make sure it bobs up to meet that level, and if it is, and if it does, we're all good. We then set to filter it. Now we don't actually use these fabric filters for filtering it because they're a pain in the butt to clean. They take a lot of scrubbing and a lot of washing. So instead we use coffee filters. It's the one part in our process we'll admit to being a little bit wasteful, but it saves us time and effort and energy, and we try to be sustainable in everywhere else to make up for it, which is why we're so careful with how many trees we tap in the season. And once you have your syrup finished, once it's filtered, you can can it or bottle it. At home, a bone mason jar will do. They're a wonderful tool. It's just the same as any other canning process. Here at Touch of Nature, we're fancy. We do fancy bottles. And then we store it and we sell it to you guys during Maple Fest. And we run out very quickly. Because for that 40 gallons of sap you collected over your season, it all reduces down into a singular gallon of maple syrup.
Oh, wow.
We got 70 gallons of sap this year, and it boiled down to 2.8 gallons of syrup. So we had a wonderful yield this year for how much sap we collected. But luckily for us, I have a little bit you can sample. So if you would like to sample it, please come up, let me know. Happy to let you guys try it. But thank you for coming out. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for sticking with us and watching the video all the way through. We hope you loved the Touch of Nature video that we did for SIU University in Carbondale.
The Maple Fest.
The Maple Fest, right. We're so glad that you came along with us and watched the entire video, and hopefully you liked it. Again, I'm just starting to get used to videoing me. So if you noticed, I'm not always looking at their face. I'm working on it. I'll do better in the next one. So Again, thank you for going all the way through. We just wanted to give a mention for the people that had booths that we stopped and talked to and visited. And we highly recommend that you support them.
Yes.
Most of these are online. Some of them are on Facebook. And if we don't mention them, watch the video. You'll see that they're let you know where their Facebook page is.
Right.
And most of these, you know, are local. Only one of them's from Missouri.
Yeah. And but they have the ability to ship. If you like some of their products, they can ship them to you, and that.
Some of them, anyway.
Yeah, some of them. So, so we wanted to give a mention to some of the ones that we were able to pick up the cards for, and we had so much fun. I really had a good time.
Me too. I always do. I love the Maple Fest. Yeah. Hopefully, you were able to hear the tour and, you know, the explanation on how to make maple syrup. There was a lot of wind. We apologize for that. We tried to turn that up, you know, but when you turn up that, it turns up the wind too. So we did the best we could, and we'll try to do better in the future. You want to go? You want to read yours off first?
We can go back and forth if you want.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, so I had Glaciers in. This is Derek Evans, and he
it's Evan, not Evans.
Or no, actually, it's Ervin.
Ervin. Okay.
Sorry,
we're both wrong.
Mr. Ervin. But he's in Marion, Illinois, on the Tower Square Plaza, and he has art there. So, so I hope you'll go to his Facebook page there. It's called Glaciers End at Facebook.
Yeah, the address, if you're looking for it with your GPS, is 104 North Print Avenue, Marion, Illinois, and that's just off the square.
Yeah.
Really close to the old bank, which is now the City Hall. Natural Art Collective.
Yes.
Okay, he's got a little rewards card here. I really didn't look to see how to redeem it, but he had a collection of quartz and different things that he had made artisan jewelry from. So again, he is information, all their addresses and things will, like email or whatever, we'll have in the show notes below. So we'll get with that.
We'll
Go
share
ahead.
that
Share
one.
that with you.
This one is called S'mores Artisan Confections. Okay, and they're out of Cape Girardeau. They had a lot of freeze-dried foods and it was fun to look at that. Freeze-dried marshmallows, candy, fruits, and he said he really enjoys doing that. And they said follow us on Facebook and visit us today. So it's called S'mores Artisan Confections. They're at 709 Broadway, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and they're open Tuesday through Sunday from 11 to 7, but they're closed on Mondays. So they have all kinds of unique candies and that. It was all freeze-dried.
A lot of the people in the area, they go to Cape quite regularly, so that might be something you want to visit.
It's only an hour from us.
We also talked to a couple of young ladies that had a business called Food Works.
Yes.
And they actually set up their truck in places like El Dorado, Marion, Carbondale. Again, in the video, I tried to zoom in a little bit on their schedule. So watch the video. And if you want to know more information, you could call them. And I'm going to have the information in the description below. It's Morgan Schmidt, at least one of them. And it's 618-417-7111. And they're headquartered in Carbondale, Illinois.
This is the one that was the Farm Fresh that was on wheels, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Farm Fresh. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah. Farm
Food
Fresh.
Works is the name of it.
The name of it is Food Works. Okay.
Right.
But it was like a farmer's market. That's what it was.
Yep.
Farmer's market on wheels.
That's exactly what it was.
And that was really cool. And that's a really great idea.
They just moved from one location to the other, and they did say they're adding new locations this year.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Okay. The next one that I have and that I really enjoyed talking with was Meadows Bluff Farm.
Yeah, really great.
She's local here, and you can find her online on to stay connected to her upcoming events and that, Meadows Farm. And back here is all her, I know you can't see it here, and we can't really zoom in, but I don't know if you can zoom in.
But we'll put it in the description below.
Yeah, she's got a website, a Facebook page, and she's on Instagram. And but the address is www.meadowsblufffarm.com, and she makes all her own soaps and lotions and
Raises, milks,
raises
home
and
goats.
does everything. And I bought Bob a bar of soap on there because he loves goat's milk soap.
I
it's
like
really good for your skin too.
I like goat's milk too, but it puts weight on me. That's the only reason I don't drink it all the time. Okay? But anyway, I really enjoyed talking to her, and she's very knowledgeable, and her uncle was there to help her. We also talked to Molly Flower Designs, natural inspired jewelry. And she is also online. She's her flowerinspired.sd.com. That's her address. And again, the information will be in the show notes or the description below.
Yeah. There was one that we talked to that had all the hot sauces in that. She didn't have a business card because I don't have one from her. And that. So be sure and watch the video on that.
Right.
I wish I would have been able to get a business card.
We also talked to J Effect. Okay.
Yeah.
The J Effect. Very nice young lady. They make all their own spices. They make a barbecue mix, and all their spices are locally. They don't grow them all themselves, but they use locally grown things.
Locally grown spices.
It says they're low in salt, free from additives, free from artificial ingredients. You can use our blends on a variety of meats, vegetables, various dishes like pastas, snacks, like fresh popped popcorn, and so much more. Again, that's the JEffect.com.
Yes.
Okay, that's where you can find her. She's also on Facebook. I believe her family and them put this together in their church kitchen. So check them out. Again, www.thatsthejeffect.com. Facebook.com, the J Effect 18.
Nice.
And she's also on Instagram at That's the J Effect. Okay, so check her out. Her phone number is 618-201-9670. And her email address, if you'd like to contact her directly other than by phone, again, is thatsthejeffect@gmail.com. Very nice young lady.
Yes. Oh.
You're done? Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, we talked to a lady, very nice. Her name's Amy Marcum.
Yeah,
I think I pronounced that right that time. Apologize for butchering that. She's called Thimble Print. Embroidery, ink, vinyl, resin, candles, and more. She makes custom T-shirts. She does all her own designs. She's at DANIELAMYMARCUM@gmail.com. All the information will be in the link below, or not link, but in the description below. And again, her phone number is area code 618-534-3773. She does embroidering as well. She's got a professional machine to do that. So visit her on Facebook as well. She's out of Cambria, Illinois.
Yeah.
She's got a P.O. box here, so that's not going to help you to find her.
But you can call her on the phone.
Sure
you can see, check her out on Facebook. She
super lady.
Yep. So, and she accepts all the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Chime, and other credit cards. So
so's the Meadows.
Yeah, the Meadows does too. They accept
all forms of payments almost.
Yeah. So that's important to know whenever you're wanting to purchase items online and that.
Here's another one that does T-shirts and different things. It's called the Happy Hippie. They had a lot of things I probably wouldn't be interested in, but they look like they did some really cool work, and they were young people and they're trying to, grow their business. So contact them at Sarah, I'll just SARAH eaflittleegyptallianceoffarmers&makers@gmail.com, or give her a call at 618-924-1570. Again, that's jewelry and 3D printed products.
Isn't that's so cool?
It is cool.
Yeah, I must have missed that one. I don't know. I was probably off talking to somebody, right?
Yeah, I was looking for you in the video. You'll see that. I said, where'd my wife run off to? I might have edited that.
But I didn't run off anywhere. He's the one that runs off.
Okay. That's a matter of opinion. Crafty Cats. Okay. We also visited Crafty Cats, custom wreaths, crafts, and embroidery. And they're at https://www.facebook.com. Okay. And it's CRAFYCAYSFAMILY. It's Kathy, Russell, Christy. I'm not going to try that name. Jennifer. And
they're out of Carterville, Illinois.
So they're out of Carterville. They're at 806 Ridge Street, Carterville, Illinois. And their phone number is 618-203-3068 or 618-985-6069. And the information will be in the description below.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think we covered them all. We tried to visit every booth, and we talked to as many of them that would talk to us. Some of them were kind of quiet. They had a really cool blacksmith demonstration on how to make knives and things like that.
Yeah.
And we watched them, but they were very busy and they really didn't have time to speak with us.
Right.
And of course, last but not least was the demonstration on how to tap maple trees and to make maple syrup. And the young lady from SIU did a great job.
Yes, she did.
And we did the best we could on videoing it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for staying all the way through. And if we're going to give you updates, but watch our shorts online if you want to watch how our chickens progress, our little chicks.
Yeah.
We had over 1,300 views overnight on that short. And all of you that watch that short, if you want to watch their development, just check our shorts out, as well as we're going to start showing you the how our seedlings are doing. Okay. You watched our video on how we made the grow light stand and then how we planted our seed. We're going to kind of give you little shorts here and there so that you could see how those things are doing. So again, thanks for watching us all the way through. And if you haven't yet subscribed, if you think there's value in it, please subscribe to our A Day in the Life Retirement on a Shoestring YouTube channel. And subscribe, give it a thumbs up on YouTube. And there's our Bella. Okay, she's right here. Sometimes she's more bashful than others. But you can give us a like or a thumbs up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Share our videos with your family and friends. Please encourage them to subscribe it as well. And then share us to your social media page. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And if you're not on YouTube yet, just sign in, give yourself a username and password, and then you could subscribe, share, like, and do all those things with our videos. So we'll see you on the next video.
See you then.
See you then.